Hello and welcome back. Welcome to video number 4. My name is Kombazekos and again I'm the President of the Australian Classical Education Society, or ACES. So today I want to introduce you to another book that I have read in the last couple of years and many others have read, and the book is called Awakening Wonder, a classical guide to truth, goodness and beauty. Now the author of this book is Dr. Stephen R. Turley. So I'm going to read from the blurb of the book, and then I will provide some information about how you can purchase this book. So here we go. This is from the blurb. Awakening Wonder, a classical guide to truth, goodness and beauty. In his masterful work, The Abolition of Man, C.S. Lewis observed how modern education was changing our conception of what it means to be human. By cutting off students from the transcendent values of truth, goodness and beauty, modern schools ceased cultivating virtue in students and instead communicated a mechanistic vision of the world that viewed students as products to be engineered. Lewis believes that in seeking to control nature, modern conditioners would also seek to control humans and remake them according to the preference of the conditioners, since any appeal to truth, goodness or beauty had been rejected. Lewis argued that we must recover these transcendent values in order to prevent the dehumanizing tendency in modern education and renew the cultivation of virtue in our students. With Awakening Wonder, Steve Turley demonstrates that it is precisely such a recovery that is at the heart of the current classical education renewal. Once again, truth, goodness and beauty are celebrated as those objective values that are essential for cultivating students as flourishing human beings. In these pages, you will discover the history and development of these transcendent values and how they redeem our senses and sanctify our imaginations. Teachers will also learn how to incorporate these values into their teaching to awaken awe and wonder in both themselves and their students. So again, another highly recommended book for those of you who want to learn more about classical education. What do we mean exactly when we say the words classical Christian education? So this book will help you a lot. Now, if you are interested in purchasing this book, I have some good news. There is a supplier here in Australia. Her name is Sarah Flynn O.D. She has a website called Logos Australis. So if you Google Logos Australis Classical, you will be able to go on the online bookstore and buy this book at a very, very reasonable price. So my recommendation is, if you would like to buy this book, you can buy it from an Australian bookseller right here in Australia. Her name is Sarah Flynn O.D. Her website is called Logos, L-O-G-O-S, Australis, A-U-S-T-R-A-L-I-S, Classical. And you will find that website. Once again, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy reading this book.